All right, okay. We go for tutorials, manufacturing lead time, tutorial 1. So I already go through the slide and then also a little bit the summaries from here. So I think we go straight to the work example. So work example we have here is number, we start with number 1. We start with number 1. So a certain part is routed through 6 machines in the batch production plant. The setup and operation time for each machine are tabulated below. So same as a given table. So we have 6 machines. So machine 1, they have setup time 4, operation time 5 minutes. So okay, this operation time they give you in minute, so you need to change to hours. And then same goes to the machine number 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, and 6. Same, so you need to change operation time to a minute. So we have okay, we have machine. I use black. So number 1, we have a machine. We have a TSU, and T operation. Okay. For number 1, we have 4 hours. Machine number 1 also for operation we have 5 divide 60, we have 0.083. So we have number 2, we have 2, we have 0.058. Number 3, we have 8 and 0.167. Number 4, we have 3, 0.032. Number 5, machine number 5, we have also 3 here, and then 0.068. And then number 6, we have 4, and then 0.042. Okay. So we got this table here. And then for total, so we can calculate the total. For TSU, we have total up all this time, we have 24. And then for T operation, we have 0.45. And then here, they also given you T non-operation, TNO. TNO non-operation, they give you average for 1 is 12. For each one is a 12. So time by 6, you can get 72 for non-operation time. Non-operation time 72 hours. All right, the question is for number A, determine the MLT. MLT. So you need to calculate the MLT. From the formula, we have MLT equal, we have N TSU plus Q T operation plus T and O non-operation. So here N, we have how many N here? We have 1. So N here we have only one process, one operation. So we have one TSU, we have total up, we take this one, we have 24 because we want to have a manufacturing lead time for all. We need to use the total plus. So quantity, we have Q here, we have Q equal 100 pieces unit, 100 pieces, 100 unit. Okay, so 100 multiply by T operation, we have 0.45 plus non-operation 72. So we can calculate this one. We can get one for 1 hour. This manufacturing lead time MLT. Okay, that is the number A. And B, we have we need to compute how many days it will take to produce a batch if the plant operate on the 7 shift per day. So if they operate in 7 hours per day, so we have total hours 1 for 1, so we can divide with the time per day, so we can get the days. Days. All right. Okay. So that is B, and then we have C. C, we need to what? Determine the production rate RP, production rate for the operation 3. So okay, you can see here production 3. So production 3 here, we can see there is the bottleneck. You can see I put here, there is production 3. Because the time taken here, I take a blue color, 8 and 0.1. So the setup time is 8 hours. And also the operation time is also higher, which is 0.167 hours. So there is the bottleneck for this production. So the backlog in the production at the machine 3. So here, the question number 3, they ask you to calculate the rate of production in operation 3, because when you have the rate of production at the operation 3, you can know the rate for the machine number 1, number 2, number 4, number 6, number 5, number 6 need to follow the operation at motion 3, because there is the highest, the maximum rate of production. So that's why you need to calculate the RP, rate of production, RP at the 3. So to calculate this one, you need to know because this one, 1 over TP, 1 over TP, you will know the RP. So you need to calculate the TP first. TP. So TP equal to the T batch production divided by quantity. All right. So quantity is 100 unit. So for T batch production for this production, the operation 3, so we need to calculate T batch production is 24.7 divided by 100. We can get 0.25. So that is the time for the TP. TP you can get the 0.25. Okay, how to get the TB? TB I just calculate just now. I give you the 24.7. How to calculate this one? So TB, I hope you still remember how to get TB. You have TSU, setup time, plus maximum time, maximum for machine number, operation number 3 there. So for the operation. So we have setup time 8 hours from the table. From the table here, 8 hours. And then the operation time is, cycle time is the same, cycle time TC or TO, 0.167, okay. Plus the quantity is 100, the Q multiplied by max TO. So Q plus Q multiply, not plus, Q multiply with the maximum one is 0.167 just now. So you can get 24, you can calculate, you can get 24.7. So this value. All right. So after you get the P is 0.25, RP, TP equal, you get 0.25. So RP equal you can get the answer is 4.05 pieces per hour. So that is the answer for C. And then last you get question number D. Compute the average manufacturing rate. Average manufacturing rate for the machine. So you need to find average manufacturing rate for the machine, RP for the average. So here you need to use same thing. You need to find TP because 1 over TP, you can get the RP. So you need to find TP first. So TP here, you need to use to calculate again because you need to find rate for average. So TSU divided by quantity plus TO divided by 1 minus Q. Q is scrap. Scrap is 0 here. So this one will 0. So TSU is for TSU we need to use this one total. Again, I use this one. you need to use 24. And then the operation, you need to use this one because you need to find overall for manufacturing rate. So you need to use the total one to find manufacturing average. So here you have TSU. Setup time is 24 divided by 100 plus the operation you have 0.45 divided by 1 minus 0 is 1 lah. So you can get the answer is 0.69. So that is TP for the average manufacturing for all operation. So from there you can find RP equal 1 over 0.69 equal I already calculate here 1.45. You can calculate by your own pieces per hour. So that is for D, yeah. So you can get this answer for D. All right. So okay, we already finished for question work example number 1. So any question from this? So if you done already, please see your answer, or if you don't do that, please after this you need to do this exercise by your own to make sure you can familiar how to work to calculate the MLT, to calculate the RP from the TP time production time. You can calculate the RP, so you know how to deal with this question. All right. Okay. So let's go for question number 2. Example number 2. So the average part produced in the second batch manufacturing plant must be processed through an average of 6 machines. So you need to process through N here, N equal 6. Average 6 machine. They have there are 20 batch. They have batch here. They have a 6 N equals 6 machine with 20 batch. And then others pertinent data are as follows. They have average operation time 6 minutes. So you have 6 minutes. You need to convert the operation time from 6 minutes. You need to divide 6 divided by 60. You get 0.1 hours. Okay. And then you get the data for the TSU setup time, which is 5 hours. And then you also have the quantity, average batch size. The quantity here, Q, is because the average batch size, they have 25 parts. So they have a Q is 25. And then average for non-operation time, T and O, is 10 hours. That is the average non-operation time, 10 hours. And then you have here, there are 18 machines in the plant. So they have 80 machines total in the plant. So they have total in the plant 80 machines, but the plant operates an average 70 production hours per week. scrap is negligible. So you know here they have W. We have 18 because they have 18 machine in the plant, and then SWH hours is 70 hours production per week. Hours per week. All right. And then Q scrap is 0, because negligible there. So you get this all data from the question number 2. So you need to determine the manufacturing lead time for the average part. So first you need to calculate the MLT. MLT equal N TSU plus Q multiplied by operation plus T non-operation. Okay, get this formula equal. So the N equals 6. Just put all this number from the data here. TSU you have 5. Q you have 25. T operation you have 0.1. T and O you have 10. So you can get the answer from this calculation. You need to calculate. You have 105 hours. Okay. So that is A, and then you need to go for number B. So determine the plant capacity, PC. Plant capacity, PC equal, formula you can get from the summary I write down there. We have W SWH multiplied by RP and divide by N. So from here, from this formula, you can have W is 18, multiply SW, you have 70, and RP divide by N. N equal 6. Yeah. So the question is you need to find RP. You need to calculate RP because you don't know RP. So RP equal 1 over TP. So TP here you can use this formula, the same formula from previously, Q plus T operation 1 minus scrap Q. So you have TSU setup time is 5, Q is 25, plus T operation you have 0.1 over 1 minus 0. So you can get the answer is 0.3. So RP is 1 over 0.3. You can get the answer is 3.33. So from you can put all here You can put all this one inside here. You can get the PC. PC equal 700 pieces per week, because we use a weekly for this one. So you get the weekly production capacity. All right. So it's a B. So for C, so determine the plant utilization U. So plant utilization PU equal output, output divide by plant capacity. You calculate in the B just now. So you have output here. Because this one run by batches, you need to not only one batch, you produce by 20 batch. So the batch you have here 20 need to multiply by quantity Q divided by PC. So you have 20 batch production multiply by Q is 25 divide by PC just now 700. You can get the 21.4%. Okay, that's the answer for C. All right, 71.4%. All right. So we finished the question number 2. All right. Any question for number 2? Okay. If now we go for the formative example, formative assessment there. So formative assessment, we have the data as well. So we have an average of 20 new orders started through a certain factory each month. So on average, an order consists of 50 parts. So you have a Q is 50 because they have 50 parts there. And then they to be processed through 10 machine in the factory. So you have N equal 10. 10 machine. You have 10. And then the operation time for a machine for each part is 15 minutes. So T operation, we have 15 minutes. We need to divide by 60. You get 0.225 hours. All right. Then T non-operation, T and O equal non-operation here, they have 4 hours. The non-operation time per order at each machine average 8 hours. Oh, 8 hours, and required setup time per order is 4 hours. They have 4 hours here. And then there are 20 machines in the factory. They have 20, they have total 25 machines in the factory. but 80% of which are operational at any time and others 20% are repair. So that means they have 25 machines in total, but not all can be used. Not all can be used. Only 80% can be operated. So you have W here, only 80% over total machine. Total machine is 25 because only 80% can be used. So W, the machine can be operation here, can be operated here only 20 machine. Huh? So, but in this operation, they only use 10 machine, but the total available machine inside, they have 20 machine can be operated from 25 machine. Okay, that is the data. Okay, the plant operate 160 hour per month. So they have operate by S shift and hours. They have 160 per month, hour per month. So not weeks. This one use month already. The target for month. So the time given is per month, and Q is 0. Scrap is 0. They have bash here. $20 bash. They have 20 bash. So this is all data from the formative assessment. So we have quantity, we have batches, we have N machine, time operation, time non-operation, W 20 machine, and shift hours time is 160 and scrap is 0. So from this one, you need to calculate same thing. A is a MLT equal N multiply by TSU plus quantity T operation plus T and O. All right. So after you put all this information, and you have 10, TSU you have setup time here. Setup time. How much setup time here? Yeah, I go to question. Operation setup time is 4 hours. TSU is 4. And the non-operation time per order is 8 hours. Okay, sorry. This one. Now operation time 8 hours. TSU equal 4 hours. Okay. Okay, the non-operation time or the which is hours, then required time for setup. Because rocket time for setup per order is 4 hours. Okay, setup is 4 hours. So you put all this number inside this TSU. You have quantity 50, operation you have 0.25, the non-operation hours. You put all, you can get 2, 4, 5 hours. Okay. So there is A and B. Plant capacity PC. Okay, PC. The formula is same from previous one. PC you have W. You have SW H RP divide by N. So here you need to find RP. So RP equal 1 over TP. So you need to find TP first. TP equal So from previous ones, you use the same formula, divide by Q plus T operation 1 minus scrap. So you can get the TP is 0.33. You can put here, you can get RP. So RP, you can get 3.03. 3.03 is RP. Okay. So PC, you can get 20 multiplied by 160 multiplied by RP 0.03 divided by 10 machine, you get a 569.6. That is a PC. So this PC for number B. So C, you need to calculate PC as well, but you need to include the overtime machine hours. So here, overtime, they state here, overtime is 100 hours. So the new SWH equal, because previously you have 160 only time hour per month, but you have overtime 100 hours, you have more time to produce. So you have 260 hours per month time for this operation. So you can use this time to calculate the PC. So the same thing, only the different is the new SV, the time. So the 20 same time, different, use new time, but rate you have 3.03, but the machine 10. You can get the new PC 170, 1075, 575. Okay, you get that one. So there is new PC with the overtime. So for D, you need to calculate the plant utilization output divide by PC. So this one, because you want to calculate the plant utilization, you need to use this PC. You need to use this PC, the old one. Because the PC for normal one without overtime. So you can calculate the plant utilization based on, because the product you run by batch, so you have batches, 20 batch multiplied by quantity divided by PC. So 20 batch multiplied by 50 divided by 969.6, you can get 103.1%. So there is the plant utilization for this factory, this process operation. So you know already how to calculate the MLT, and then how to calculate the RP, rate of production, based on TP, time production. And then from there, you also know how to calculate the plant capacity and plant utilization. So I think we cover all the manufacturing and costing. So I hope you all we do again this tutorial, because this one is very important. If you have any question, you can ask me later, or you can ask me anytime. If you all already did this tutorial, you can go through again, check the answer, or if you don't do that, please do it by your own one more time again. So please practice. Okay, any question? No? Okay, if no question, I will share this answer again to you. You can go through and revise back.